Well, I've been interested in pandas since the early 2000s, and I found this non-profit organization called Pandas International online. Got in touch with them and started corresponding with the founder director, Suzanne Braden. They run a volunteer program where they encourage their members to come over and volunteer, work with the keepers. There's also an adoption program. In August of 2006, it was in the news, a giant panda cub born in Wulong. All cub birds are special, but this one was more special because he was the first cub, at the time it was it, to be born with a hair lip, and there were pictures of him. And the moment I saw the picture, I said, I want to adopt this baby. He had a lot of health problems. The hair lip is just an external thing. Internally, he had a lot of problems. And about 3 weeks later, I think it was, Suzanne wrote and said, I'm so sorry, but your cub has passed away. And then she said, but he has a twin, a baby sister. Would you like to adopt her? And without hesitation, I said yes. And the sister is Feng Yi. So, you see, even in the beginning, she was not the one I chose to adopt, but I call it God's will. It's such that she ended up being my adopted panda. So we count the adoption from her first month. So I've adopted her since September 2006. I first saw her in September 2007. I want her to be the first cub I ever touched. As I went in, another cub came up to me and hugged me. And I said, please don't touch me because I want to touch my own baby first. And so he moved away. So I went, and as usual, she was up in the tree. And the keeper gave me a piece of bread, and I followed the way he did it earlier. And she came down, and she took the bread. The minute she took it, she turned around to go back up. And I moved, and I said, no, you can't. You have to come down and play with me. And so the first picture we ever took together showed me blocking her. And then she came down. But still, she wouldn't stay still. She kept running away from me. So all my pictures from that trip was Feng Yi running away, Feng Yi running away. When they announced that they had signed the agreement already, at the time I wasn't in favor of it. I worried that we didn't have the expertise. When they started the construction, I went to look at the place. I tried to go every month, and I was quite pleased with what I saw. And later, having met different people from the committee in charge of the project, I started to feel that they will be all right. Feng Yi also, as a first-time mother, she surprised many people. She took to mothering very well. She had the mothering instinct, and she did it so well that they even gave her another cub to look after. So she was looking after two, her own and then another pandas cub. So I think we have the advantage in that we are getting a panda that has the experience. So who knows? We might be having panda cubs soon in Malaysia. Maybe as early as next year, but don't take my word for it.